Beach Boys and Shortenham Bread here at Galaxy. It is 22 past 10 a.m. New Zealand Standard Time, 23.4 degrees. And I didn't give my prediction today, to be very honest with you. I think we're going to get up to about 26 degrees. We'll keep an eye on that one. It is Monday, start of a new working week, 17th of November. Absolutely elated because we're going to be meeting Tarzan and Reno. But we'd better do this first. That's right, you're right here at galaxy107 FM, and I've got to welcome everybody on board this morning. Nice to have everybody joining us. If you're a first-time viewer, a special welcome to you. And why not do this? Why not sub, thumb, bell? Bingo. Bell notifications when we have important people, much like, well, Tarzan and Reno are joining us, and believe me, I'm looking forward to that. Subscribe, become part of the family. We call it the noise here at Galaxy. Believe me, we get all of your mail and we hear you loud and clear. We do. And Tommy thing, you know what to do with that? Yeah, get epileptic with it. You know, I'm really excited about this. So let's kick it off. Here's Folsom Prison 2025. Tarzan and Reno in the house. So that gives us a minute or two.
Nice.
Now, I've been warned, Billy. I'm not allowed to get too overexcited because you may share this with your students. Okay, so
I'm not sure.
So after we finish this, Barbara's going to want to take some pickies and bits and pieces as well. So you never know. I might throw in a joke or two then. Okay.
Oh, hey, Gary. It's your show.
Well, you know, not once we're finished. It isn't. It really isn't. Frank, it's good to see you again, brother.
Yeah, how you guys? How's the India thing coming along?
Not too bad. In fact, second week in January we're going to be there.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
We should have been there and finished by now and back, but the problem is they're having elections over there right now. You know, like choosing mayors, local body stuff. Not the big elections, just the local body stuff. And
Right.
Things get expensive when they're doing that. You know what I mean? And then, of course, there's Christmas coming up, as you can tell with the eggnog.
Right.
So prices go through the roof, but after Christmas, everything goes back down to normal again. So the company said to me, Grant, let's just chill until then. We'll make an executive decision and we'll kick it all off then. So my question to you guys is, can I play this over there?
Oh, absolutely.
Nice.
Oh, heck yeah.
Yeah,
Please do.
I don't want to take it for granted, even though that's my name. I'd rather have your permission. You know what I mean?
I was going to say that's very punny of you, Grant. That was good.
It's very punny of me. Managed to get one in. Dear, dear. So we've got about a minute 20 to go. And I really got to thank you guys for joining us. Billy, in case you didn't realise, we're in every English-speaking country in the world, and some that aren't. And I don't know how that works, but I'll take it. I will. My voice in my head will also give me bits and pieces of information as we go, but it's only 2 tracks, so we're going to make it pretty quick. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah.
Nice. And I hope you're going to keep sending us some good music, guys.
We have something in the works for sure. Yeah.
Nice. Who's in the background, Frank? What's his name?
Or the black cat.
Yeah, there's
The cat one.
a guy with a white shirt and black pants. Is that your son?
Oh yeah, it is. He must have walked through.
I saw the cat.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, Billy, he's like, I'm ready to go to New Zealand and play, man.
Heck yeah. Let's tour.
Let's do it. Let's get it. I can't seem to get all three of us on the screen at the same time. I don't.
That's right. You're right here at Galaxy 107 FM, and you can hear them chatting away in the background. Yes, we're joined by Frank and Billy, aka Tarzan and Reno. Welcome to the show, guys.
Hello.
It's an absolute pleasure to have you back, Frank and Billy. I'm sorry. This is the first time we've met, and you're going to go back and go, OMG, that guy really is a nut. He really is. Well, I thought, the handicap joke with the golf was a good start, didn't you?
Yes, it was.
Great. What a way to meet somebody, really. Billy Lassie is joining us, and of course, Frank Blair, a.k.a. Tarzan and Reno. Now, we opened up with Folsom Prison. Guys, why?
Well, it was kind of my thing. When I was younger, I was in a band, and we used to play it live that way. And the clubs just went bananas over it. They loved it. It was upbeat as rocking. And when Billy and I started talking, I was like, I want to record that. I want to see how it turns out, and it turned out really good. Billy nailed it vocally. We had a guest harmonica guy in. It was just a fun thing to do, and it kind of got our feet wet, working together and recording and etc. I thought it turned out really good.
Well, I'll tell you, since we've been playing it, Frank, 2,219 requests.
Wow.
That's not bad.
No.
That's not bad. That's not bad, believe me. And there's plenty of running to go with it. There really, really is. I've also got a young lady, coming out of Nebraska. Her name is Diane. She's saying, guys, as a fan, how do we get hold of you? Are you on Facebook? Are you on Twitter? Are you an X, or are you a talker? But do you respond?
We mostly, we've got a Facebook page, it's facebook.com, Tarzan and Reno. We're still putting together all the socials. It's become quite a job to do that anymore. But we're getting there.
You may need Barbara's help on that one. I'm not sure. She seems pretty technical advanced.
Right.
Everybody needs a Barbara, believe me.
Yes, they do.
You wouldn't be surprised how many people literally say, Grant, I want to borrow Barbara. Literally, I'm going, you pay all the fees and then, a little bit of this on the side, send her back, put a nice stamp on her head, send her back, and I'll loan her to you for a couple of hours.
Hours? Oh, man.
Look, believe me, this place would close down without Barbara. We need her here, literally. So I'm a big advocate of everybody needs a Barbara, literally. Having said that, guys,
thank you, Frank.
Frank, I got to thank you so much for all the voiceovers, voice drops, stingers, whatever you want to call them. I absolutely love them. And I'm going to ask you if you do some GLI India ones for me in the very near future. We'd love to be able to play them, like the Morning Pirates on the Breakfast Show, something like that. GLI. We'd love that, really.
I'll get with Barbara and make sure we get all the right information.
Yeah.
Brilliant. And Billy, if you want to throw in a couple as well, would love to be able to have you both doing something, a little, senior in different parts of the country and make good music. I'm sure you'll be able to do something like this anyway.
I would love to, yeah, absolutely. I mean, I've always said I've got a face for radio, so this would be perfect.
Well, that makes 5 of us. Literally. You can choose which 5 because there's 3, 4, 5, 6 people in here, so any one of those is good too. Having said that, houses. Tell me all about this.
Houses?
Yeah.
Well, it's funny.
Houses is good.
Go ahead.
Well, houses started as a concept song, as an observation of parts of society we see. It's a lot of selfish behavior. There's no community in parts, and so my concept was that, and then Billy brought in some great writing, some great vocals to enhance that observation, and without getting too overly political or heinous, just kind of pointing out, it's like, we can treat each other a little better and stuff like that.
And also, it's one of those things too where as a songwriter, I mean, Frank sent me the tracks, and he gave me the concept. We were kind of back and forth on it, and the words came out really well, and the concept was really good. But also doesn't pigeonhole one way or the other. Like some people listen to it and they think, oh, it's a love gone wrong, or it could be deeper, or it could be multiple levels. You can really go off of that and decide which way you want to interpret it. And as a songwriter, that's what you want, right? I mean, it's, for me, I never forget the first time I heard Rob Thomas talk about writing 3 a.m. I thought it was a love song. I didn't know what it was about. And for me, it almost ruined it for me. I was like, oh, it's not the same anymore. It's like, it was about his mother having cancer. I was like, what? Wait a minute. So as a songwriter, I like to try not to pigeonhole too close, but yeah.
Totally understand, and believe me, Billy, loving this. 1,733 requests so far, because believe me, it is catching up to Folsom Prison, but believe me, it's getting a lot of attention as well, and it's got a lot of legs in it as well. So joining us live, one coming out of Washington State, the other one coming out of Reno. I think that's right. Yep. Here's Tarzan and Reno, Houses.
Cool. Sorry, I didn't step on yours, right?
No, that was perfect. Perfect.
I'm sorry?
No, that, we both kind of took that concept and ran with it. And it was, like you said, yeah, it's ambiguous enough that it's,
Yeah.
Nice.
Let people draw their own feelings, conclusions.
Yeah.
How many countries are tuned in?
168.
100
Today,
how many?
168.
168 countries
Wow.
are tuned in. That's not too bad. How many cities?
6958.
Okay, 6,958 cities around the world right now tuned in.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
We love you.
Well, I tell you what, the number you want is the one I'm going to give you at the end of this, because
All right.
it's the IP addresses of the computers. Now, I don't know if there's one person or 10 in a room. I wouldn't have a clue. It's just the computer IP address. But
Right.
that one is the one you want, Frank. It
That's
is.
a big one. Yeah. Yeah.
I usually get shy after I read those. Because I go, holy hell, really?
It made me want to think I should go make another drink.
Yeah, right.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I told Billy the last time I'd done this, it was quite a large number, and I was like, but no pressure, man. Just make sure you don't have any weird nose hairs or anything.
I immediately went and checked I went and shaved my eyebrow hair and made sure there were no random nose hairs. I was like, oh, what? How many millions? What? Oh, crap.
Yeah, me too. I know what you mean. I do it every day.
No pressure. No pressure.
No nose hairs.
Grant's originally from Phoenix.
Yeah.
Phoenix area?
Yeah, I was born in Phoenix. I think I spent about maybe a month there before I got shipped out to New Zealand. Really. But
Well, you're a Kiwi lifer then.
yeah, well, not that I had any choice in it.
At a month old, you didn't.
When they were calling for votes, I couldn't put my hand up. They just didn't believe me. But my father literally comes from the Sioux reservations and everything in Arizona, in Tucson.
Oh.
He was out there for a while, and Mum comes from Edinburgh.
Oh, well.
Edinburgh.
Yeah.
I've been there.
Have you?
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
They let you leave?
They did.
Let's go back to the desk. That's right, you're right, here at Galaxy 107 FM. And today we're talking to Billy Lassie and Frank, my man, Blair. Yeah, I've been waiting for that. I kind of thought, well, maybe, just maybe, they might throw in it.
Do it again.
And of course, I've got a young man by the name of Gavin coming out of North Carolina, Charlotte, North Carolina. He's asking,
Cool.
how do we get some merch? Guys, do you have a website? Where can I buy a cap, a koozie, and a t-shirt?
Oh man,
That's good.
we're still in the production of that. We'll get that info out probably within before Christmas.
Very well. I tell you what, Frank. Remember me down here. I'd be more than honoured to wear your brand. And I don't know. Well, today apparently I've been branded our own brand, literally. But normally I'm wearing a band's brand, and I don't know how it works. But people somehow figure it out and go and buy some merch. Please, just get in touch with Barbara. Believe me, she'll take care of you. Yeah, literally. Don't call me.
We've just been super busy. It's, life is life, but we're getting it set up.
And it's also, and thanks to Galaxy listeners, this is really gaining a lot of traction really fast and much. It's mind-boggling and it's humbling. So thank you to Grant, DJ Grant, and Barbara for helping us out. You guys were the first ones to play our songs, and you've been amazing, boosting everything. So the fact that people are already asking about merch is mind-boggling to me. So it's a lot of fun, and it's very, like I said, it's humbling. So we need definitely it's getting traction. It's taking legs a lot quicker than I anticipated or hoped. So we'll definitely have to get on that for sure. Thanks, man. Thanks for asking about that.
So Barbara's going to come to work for us, and
she's expensive, believe me. Believe me. And that's not her cut. That's my cut. Don't you worry about her cut.
So what size shirts? Let us know what size shirts we need to send you there, Barbara and Grant.
Oh, yeah, we'll do
Barbara's all over that, really. Believe me, she really is. But having said that, and I do have a couple more questions to ask, is anything in the can? You got anything coming out in the near future?
We've got a couple of really cool songs. Billy's just got to finish up some vocal parts, and they'll be dropping quick.
They're those songs that are catchy, where I like to we call them earworms, right? Where you hear it once, and all of a sudden, an hour later, it's back it's still in your head after hearing multiple different genres. Because I listen to music all day long, and when I listen to our songs, and about an hour later, it's back in my head. I'm like, wow, that's a great sign. It's and what Frank does is amazing. He's such a great producer and great everything. So he's a dream to work with. It's really a pleasure.
Brilliant, because I hope you won't forget us down here in the Antipodes. We'd love to be able to keep this relationship going, Billy. We really, really would. And I was quite serious when I said, bowling balls, it'd be interesting for adults. It really was. But that's my sense of humour, literally. But in the meantime, please don't go anywhere, because we're going to wrap this up right now. Barbara's going to want to take a few pickies within minutes. It's going to be on YouTube. And I know you're going to share it with everybody. And believe me, Barbara will put the whole thing together in a movie. You know what I'm talking about, Frank. You'll get a movie of it. And all I can say there is friends, family, and your students are going to love it, because it's you, Billy. Literally, they will. But I usually say, show it to somebody you don't like.
Right.
Well, well, the thing is...
I told Barbara I would tell the story of where Tarzan came from.
Yep.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, well, okay.
And
let's
we
do that
need
quickly.
So I ride Harley Davidson with some guys. And, we were going to ride to Seattle, and we looked at the weather, and it was going to rain and snow and be miserable because you got to go over a mountain. And if you've seen motorcycle chaps, they don't cover your groin area.
I know.
And so I custom made this leather thing that kind of like a loincloth thing. And everyone laughed at me all the way there. And then when we get there, I'm the only one with dry balls, okay? And So on the way home, they all custom made their own loincloths, and they started calling me Tarzan.
Oh, that's fantastic. I thought maybe you were going to tell me that you burned something vital on your parts on that, and you yodeled like Tarzan, but no.
Yeah, we need that yodel.
Yeah, it's that yodel. It is.
Get 'em to do it.
It was hilarious because they were all laughing at me, making fun of me, and I'm like, okay, we'll see.
You should have had it.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm in a patent thing now.
Didn't the Indians do something like that? You know, the Native Americans do something like that back in the day.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Of course, yeah. That's why they used to wear them when you're riding horses and that back in those days. It kept the landing gear dry, literally. It did. But you do realise back in the day too, at night time, cowboys used to ride with a lamp on their left-hand side of their saddle.
Mm-hmm.
You did through the night time, you know, it would let people know that you're coming and you could see them coming as well. You know, that was the first satellite communications.
I was waiting for the punchline. I knew it was coming.
It was coming, literally. Anyway,
You were funny.
I haven't started. I used to do stand-up comedy. My gosh, you got to spare 5 hours.
Well, I used to. I always said I wanted to get into stand-up comedy, but every time I got self-conscious when I get people start looking at me and laughing at me. But I'm also that guy that doesn't want to go to a football game because when they get in the huddle, I think they're talking about me.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I know what you mean there. I used to play in the rucks and everything as well. Yeah, back in the day.
Well, that's right. Oh, that's right. You were a rugby player as well.
I was, yeah, literally. I used to, you know, be one of the
You were the
props. I was a prop and a winger.
Oh, you were a prop. So
Yeah.
you would have propped me up because I was the hooker.
Yeah, exactly. I would have been on the left-hand side, actually.
In fact, one of my buddies is listening right now. We used to play rugby together. Hi, Darren. Hi, Louis.
Used to. Okay.
Used to. Not anymore. Don't play rugby anymore. Yeah.
Yeah, me neither. I'm sort of. I don't think they could keep up with me. They put me to one side now.
They need to prop you up.
Yeah, well, this is true too. This is, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, my friends, I am going to have to ramp it up right now, but please don't go anywhere. I want to have a chat to you guys after this. Take a few pickies, and Barbara's going to put it all into
we
a MIDI
need the
and send it to you.
Tarzan call.
And by the way, just before we finish, Frank, what size is your putt?
What size is what?
Your putt. What size is your Harley?
Oh, it's
Motorcycle.
It would be what was it, 1900 cc?
Okay.
Oh, dang.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've got a 1500.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, then I got the baby. I've only got a 1340.
Oh yeah.
You know.
No, it's for interstate travel for sure.
Right. Yeah. Mine's purely for the weekend, having a bit of fun with. To be very honest
Well,
with you.
is yours one of those cafe bikes, kind of like the world's fastest Indian? Your fellow Kiwi there?
Yeah. Well, I'd sort of hang out with a company of people called the Ulysses Club. So,
Oh, fun.
yeah. Have a bit of fun with that in the weekend, stuff like that. You know what I mean? So, but
So you guys are just coming into summer now, right?
Yep.
just about, yeah.
Yep,
And
Yep.
it's about 68 degrees F
Yeah.
over here.
I
at
know
the moment.
Barbara's got a swimming pool, so I know we'll be crashing at her place.
She's got a spa pool as well. Double jeopardy. You can get in one and then into the other, and it's a lot of fun. It really is.
And I'll let them right
We'll bring
there.
the mimosas.
In fact, we've had a concert at her place.
Nice.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and used the deck, put up all the gear there, and had a band on it and everything like that. We entertained the sheep for miles.
Yeah.
Yeah, Barb lives out in the country a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So the neighbors aren't going to complain about the
You don't
noise.
bother.
right?
Well, you'll be surprised, actually. Gosh, I did a show in one town, and it was in a valley on the back of a farm, thinking we're not going to disturb anybody. Even the police officer said, there's a concert. Yeah, when some of the people went, we're lost, how do we get there? The cop goes, what? Where's this? So anyway, but the sound literally travelled for about 75 miles down to a prison that rang us up and said, "Excuse me, can you turn it up a fraction? We're just starting to hear it."
That's it. Well, we need to. There's our gig right there. See, we need to come play Folsom Prison Blues for them for the.
Right.
They can hear it then.
Yeah, but believe me, they would love it down there. They really would.
We'll change the word. What's the name of the? I'll figure out the name of the penitentiary. We'll throw that in there instead of Folsom. We'll throw the name in there.
I got to remember it. What was
Right.
it?
It started with an R.
Yeah, it did start with an R, but I can't remember the name of it now, literally. But you're right, it did start with an R. Rangatira?
Yeah.
Rangatira.
Oh, that doesn't roll off the tongue real well, does it?
No. You see, here in New Zealand, our local natives, our indigenous folks, are the Maori. We
Oh
have
yes.
a whole different language down here, you know what I mean? It's called Te Reo, which is the official word for language of Maori. And I can teach you a whole heap about it. I really can. Barbara
Swear
says she
words
can't
all.
understand it, but she understands when I say it. You know, she really does. She
I
turned
bet
around to me the other day and she says, "Look, puku." And I looked at her and I went, "Absolutely." I don't have one, but I'm trying. Yeah, it is. But, you know, she's understanding the language. Unfortunately for me, I've had to be in radio for a number of years, and you deal with all people and all walks of life, if you know what I mean. And some don't actually speak good English, but they speak incredibly good Te Reo. So you've got to be able to accommodate that as well, if you know what I mean. Having
That's
said
funny
that,
because I get a lot of sign language. It's mostly like a note.
yeah, believe me, I get a lot of sign language as well. Usually when I'm driving.
I just think they're saying I'm number one. Use of that.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, guys, I'm going to have to wrap it up here because these guys want to move on to the next show.
All right.
But thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining us. Please don't go anywhere yet. And thank you for joining us tomorrow morning. Unfortunately, today we had a little hiccup with the internety weirdly thing, so it was a little unfortunate. But join myself and Barbara between the hours 5:30 in the morning, and 10 for the breakfast show. 100% Galaxy artist, 110% best indie artist in the world. You can't go wrong. Join us then. In the meantime, from me, it's Happy Radio, everyone.
One, two,
Number one.
three.
I don't know. This one? Yeah, now the neighbors are going, what the hell is going on?